Could do a recap of what does Pro Doom entail. Okay, we're gonna go through a quick recap of what Pro Doom means. This was on the Discord earlier, but if you missed the lesson, I'm gonna recap briefly here. This is Pro Doom. We're playing on Ultra Violence difficulty. The game is running in software rendering mode. We're not using Brutal Doom or any other mods, so just regular plain Doom. No mouse look. We can't look up and down. That's bullshit. No saving, so if we die, we just restart the level, pistol start, and try to survive. And by end of the first game, I need to finish full can of white energy drink. Monster. Boomer juice. That's Pro Doom. I'm fairly confident I can beat the first episode of Doom under these rules. Episodes 2 and 3, I'm not so sure about, but we shall see. I'm curious, how hard is this? But yeah, this is inspired by Civi11, one of my favorite YouTubers. Does retro games and bad games and video games in general while wearing a funny hat. At least I think he's wearing a funny hat. We haven't seen pictures of him in a while. He's moved on from, like, using his actual face to using cartoonified versions. But basically, just play Doom. That's the challenge. Play Doom. And the biggest challenge is the whole no saving thing, so you can't save scum. But I guess in a way it would be more realistic to say that the rule is no loading. I mean, you can save as much as you want, you're just not allowed to load any of your saves. If you die, you go back to the start of the level. And you lose all your weapons and just get the pistol again. So that's kind of where we are. I remember this being a bitch room. There's a whole bunch of monsters in the middle. Let's not wake them up just yet. No cheats, of course not. No. No cheats whatsoever. That would just defeat the whole point. I see a floor there. And this loops back. Alright, I'm gonna try what's here. Oh, it's a rocket launcher. Works for me. Ooh, do I get that now? I do. I don't need it yet. So I'm gonna leave it. And we're gonna come back if we ever need it. Alright, that's pretty good. What's in the other direction? Five damage floor, not bad. There's far worse things in Doom than 5 damage floors. That works. And we get the chain gun. We're starting to get our arsenal in this game now. Game? Is that supposed to happen? Am I supposed to be stuck in here? Oh, that's a trigger. I thought, what the fuck? Was I stuck? No, there's a invisible hidden switch on the floor. Okay. Strange. Button! What does the button do? Button calls the elevator. Okay. Get trapped, bozo. Yeah, for a second there, I thought I fucked up. Yeah, like, no visible switch. The tile had the chain gun on it, so I thought it was just there to highlight that, but it was there to also indicate a trigger. That sounded like a lot of demons awakening. No obvious button. Well, it wasn't a... There was no obvious button. I don't want to get trapped in here with these guys, please. Door. Thank you. Okay. So far, so good. Polls in the chat. What level do you think we're gonna get to before we have our first death? Like, if we do a proper Pro Doom run, we should not have a death, of course. But you never know. Theoretically, I could mess up. It's possible. So I believe we're in E1M4 now. Ah! 7. So E1M7 is Rusty's guess. How many levels does a Doom episode have? I don't even know. Anyway, for all I know, you might be right. I have no idea how tough these levels get over time. I'm pretty sure there's a level 7, and assuming that the first episode doesn't have that many levels, we're just rolled it over to the next episode. Because the goal here is to try and play all 3 original episodes. What did that do? That's the thing with old video games in general, is that you have a lot of switches and very little idea what the hell they do. That was kind of the original Myst experience, too. You would go to a level, push a button, you would hear a click and a crunch, and then have no idea what the hell just happened. Alright, we found the level exit. But before we take that, I'm going to go back for a little bit more treasure and secret hunting. I did, but it's... Fuck around and find out was a lot more common, yeah. You were... Oh, it's this room! They had to change this room to avoid upsetting people. This used to have a different shape before in the olden days. But I've seen pictures of it. I'll leave you to guess what that shape might have been. That wall looks suspicious, but I think... nah. Maybe not. I think I'll just fall back to where we had the... It was a Hindu shape, yeah. Yes, Rusty, exactly. That's that sort of symbol. Because they were making like a reference to the old Wolfenstein games, I guess, and being a little edgy. But for some reason, there's people out in the world who don't appreciate that kind of edginess. Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to where that... Wait, I've looped back here again! What? Huh? Wait, I'm lost. That's also a thing with the old games, like, the maps don't have a lot of, like, distinct areas and rooms, so they kind of blend together. But on the eastern side of the map somewhere, I know was the... Hold on, the supercharge, and I kind of want that, so I'm going to try to find my way back to it. So down here, through here. Yeah, I see it now. Then from here somewhere, right? Not really, I don't, Rusty, but Kanye is apparently something of a character. Wait! Was this a one-time switch? Did you fucking lock me out of the secret? You did, didn't you? Well, that's a dick move, game. Wow, okay. So instead of getting a cool reward for exploration, we get slapped with some more damage. Cool, thanks. And there's still another secret out there somewhere. That's very clever, Rusty. I'm sure everybody is very proud of you. Yes, you absolutely should mail that to him. He'll be thrilled. Well, fuck. I kind of feel cheated now by that secret. I thought I found something cool, but instead I just punished myself.